Alright, what's going on guys? It's GCP here playing some Black Ops 4. Yesterday, or last night, I hopped onto this game after a little while because as you guys know, I have been playing Black Ops 3. And when I hopped onto Black Ops 4, I did not expect this game to have the amount of sweat that was dripping in the lobbies. Oh my goodness, man. It was insane. Level 400, 500, 600 level Prestige Masters I was going up against. People using Maddoxes, SG-12s. Oh my goodness, the crossbow, the ballistic knives. You freaking name it. All of these insane try-hard sweaty class setups were being used. And oh my god, did I mention that people were using the S6 Stingray in almost every single lobby as well? Yo, it was dripping sweat everywhere. It was insane. And it could be attributed to the new tier system that's coming out, or the new supply stream I should say. And I did not expect to get into those types of lobbies, and it was crazy, man. Last night was just insane. I was like, yo, how am I gonna keep up with all these people? And initially, as you guys are watching on your guys' screen right now, I am using the Daemon, which is a pretty good weapon. I'm not gonna lie, it's a really good weapon, especially when you're rushing, because it melts people pretty quick. But guess what? It just wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough. So I had to bust out the SG-12. You guys already know that's my ultimate cheese setup. And I had to bring out the flashlight as well. Because you know what? To combat cheese, you gotta use cheese yourself. And by the way, you guys have probably noticed that there's a new tune here in the background. You guys have probably heard it before on Thunder's channel. And in his video where he said, you know, he can't use copyrighted music and all that, he said he's been, you know, getting a lot of his stuff from YouTube Music. So I, this morning, wanted to do the exact same. I wanted to get some new tunes as well, so I found this exact tune that he uses. And this beat just goes hard. I absolutely love it every time he uses it. So I'm gonna also be using some new music tracks in my videos for You Pick I Play, for just regular live comms, and in my commentary. So you know what that feels like? It feels like, you know, when you get a new outfit and you just change your whole look. That's how it feels when you get new stuff for your channel. So hopefully you guys enjoy some of that in the background. Also, I want to thank you guys for those of you who left me feedback on the subscriber feedback video of mine, where I wanted your feedback as far as what type of content you guys enjoy, whether it's regular commentaries, whether it's live comms, and why you enjoy some of those things. And the response that I got on that video was amazing. And the feedback and your guys' opinions and your honesty is highly appreciated. And that's what I enjoy most about YouTube. And that video actually got a lot more views than my recent videos that I've been putting out. And the response has been fantastic. And that's what I love about YouTube, man. The fact of the matter is, when you get a response from your viewers and you get a consensus for what they enjoy, and when you mix it up and when you incorporate it into your commentaries or videos or whatever, I think that's amazing. And the whole back and forth thing about YouTube is what I enjoy the most. And I really am looking forward to doing this a lot more. And again, like I said before in that video, you know, time to time I will revisit, you know, where I'm at, the status of my channel, and some of the things that I post on here, and always check in with you guys to get back onto the right track. And that's the most amazing thing about YouTube, like I said before, that I enjoy the most out of this whole social media thing. Yes, creating the videos themselves, getting the gameplay is all part of that process, but at the end of the day, the response, the feedback, the likes, the comments, all that stuff is what makes it all worth it. Doing this YouTube thing for the years that I've been doing it has been worth it because of the support. Even though my videos are not, you know, blowing up as far as views go or anything like that, I don't have the crazy subscriber base that I wish I had. But at the end of the day, you know, if you're enjoying what you're doing, if you have a passion for what you're doing, you're gonna keep doing it regardless of the results. So if that's not evident from my time on YouTube and from the videos that I put out and all the stuff that I do on here, then I don't know what is. But with that being said, in Modern Warfare, I expect to do a lot more. There's a lot of fresh content that we're going to be looking at, especially for You Pick, I Play. The possibilities are literally endless, especially with all of the crazy attachments and the way that you could customize your weapon with the gunsmith. It's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be insane. So definitely look forward to that. And, you know, I do have to say that there are some things that are concerning for me, like the lack of the minimap. Look, I was thinking about this the other day, and I put this out on Twitter as well, that the more I thought about it, the more dumb of an idea it seemed to me to have no minimap in the game, especially when you've had a minimap in every single Call of Duty game. So just randomly taking it out for a new experience is kind of crazy, because in hardcore, they don't have a minimap, so why take it out of core? It just didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. And recently they had gameplay of you outlining your teammates, or the game having your teammates outlined, so that way it's to try to compensate for the fact that you don't have a minimap. But even then, I still think that traversing the map is going to be really difficult, and the maps themselves, from what I've seen, are not really rusher friendly. There's going to be a lot of spots for people to camp. There's going to be a lot of spots for people to hold power positions, and to be able to take people out of those power positions might cause a lot of deaths. So getting streaks might be a lot more difficult, especially when you're going to try to get high kill streaks like the nuke. It's going to be really frustrating, because let's say you're on a 24 streak, or maybe you have hardline and you're on a 23 streak, and you have one kill to get the nuke, and you die by somebody camping in a corner or holding a power position where you don't even know where they're at, and let's say you don't even have the radar up. That is gonna be insanely frustrating. So to me, I think with the beta, what they're gonna be doing, like I said before, is they're gonna include the minimap after the second round. So first of all, they're gonna have it with no minimap, get a response from us, and I say we tell them that we need the minimap back. Please, Infinity Ward, put the minimap back into the game, because if we don't give them that feedback, they're probably not gonna have it in the game. But we're gonna see exactly how that plays. Hey, it might be good without the minimap. Again, I haven't played the game, but I am looking forward to seeing how it's gonna play without the minimap. Hopefully it's not as bad as it's seeming, but from the responses of everyone basically who's played the game at the live events, they've said that the minimap not being there is kind of a problem, and it's kind of an issue. So I don't know, man. When we play the beta, let's see how it plays. I'm hoping that it's not as bad as it seems, and if it is, we really need to make a fuss and have them bring that back, because it could get really frustrating with that, especially when you don't have the 3-lane maps and you have a lot of places where people can camp and hold power positions. But let me know all of your guys' thoughts down below, and I will catch you guys on the next one. With that being said, this is GCP signing off.